afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for November 6, 2019, 3 p.m. Eastern. We have so many powers inside of us. And when we talk about the journey within, if we could discover how to use everything we ever dreamed or imagined, we could become. That came from Orison Swett Martin. There are powers inside of all of us, which, if we could discover how to use them, everything we ever dreamed or imagined, we could become. And I've had a lot of people ask, what is the main intention of my life? Why are we here? What do we wish to see manifest for ourselves and others and this entire world? Is there really anything more important for us to think about? And we've discussed this many times, that the mind often gets snagged by thoughts it had yesterday and the day before. So let's plant and water some new seeds here. What does the greatest garden you wish to grow look like? And I want everybody to visualize through their heart mind. We're talking about this planet, and we're talking about how we would like things. And so we look at that as the greatest garden that we wish to grow. And what do we want it to look like? If we don't have a clue, we remain very curious about it and don't give up in our curiosity. We keep dwelling on this question of, what experience do I most want to manifest for myself and others and this entire world? And we all have the opportunity to choose which seeds we want to sow and what fruits we all will reap in the near future. The highest reward for a person's toil is not what they get for it, but what they become by it. John Ruskin. And when we manifest our life mission, can be as simple as a daydreaming about what you want and letting it go. See, most of us, we think about what we want, but we don't let it go, because we're afraid that what we want we'll lose, that we don't have yet. Isn't that interesting? So we simply, by sitting back and allowing it to show up for us to enjoy. And the key, though, is about visualizing what you want. What is it you want? Feeling that this is something that actually could happen. It's feeling that through the heart mind and truly having a positive emotion with it. Visualizing with a super strong positive emotion is like asking the universe with great assertiveness for what you want to have occur. And this is a fact. It's an absolute fact. Is that all of us to remember, whatever we want wants you. Whatever you want wants you. And your desires are energetically magnetized to you based on how you feel about them. When you approach them with excitement, joy, and deep, trusting, peaceful feeling inside, they will manifest into your life at the speed of light, like that. And when you are clear about who you are, what your life's intention is, and are living with total clarity about why you want what you want, the universe goes into hyperdrive, and miraculously, magically, things can manifest right before your eyes. Now here's an very, very interesting fact for you. The amount of time it takes for you to physically manifest a desire is directly proportional to the length of time you can hold your attention on your intention. The amount of time it takes for you to physically manifest a desire is directly proportional to the length of time you can hold your attention on your intention. And people say, what does that mean? Well, it means if you can hold your attention on seeing and feeling yourself to be successful, happy, loving, and abundant for 30 seconds, you'll manifest before your eyes. Now here's an very, very interesting fact for you. The amount of time it takes for you to physically manifest a desire is directly proportional to the length of time you can hold your attention on your intention. The amount of time it takes for you to physically manifest a desire is directly proportional to the length of time you can hold your attention on your intention. And people say, what does that mean? Well, it means if you can hold your attention on seeing and feeling yourself to be successful, happy, loving, and abundant for 30 seconds, you'll manifest it twice as fast and easy as if you held that feeling for 15 seconds. It's also good to know that manifesting comes even more easily to those who are patient, persistent, and who are not afraid of letting in the most exquisite levels of pleasure into their bodies. If you can bring your body past its peak state of pleasure, joy, and bliss that it's accustomed to, you will dramatically increase your ability to attract whatever it is you desire. Time yourself how long you can joyfully maintain your attention upon your desired intention. See how long you can hold it for. A lot of people can't. Then they wonder why certain things take place. They can't. Maybe, and believe it or not, maybe 5, 6, 10 seconds maybe. And if we did all the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. That came from Thomas Edison. Imagination and reality are respectively the same to the universe. Imagination and reality are respectively the same to the universe. Each time we imagine something, it's happening to us. The universe immediately feels it and responds accordingly. Now here's a kicker. Yeah, okay, that sounds fine to dandy. But here's what happens to the majority of us. We extend this. We are not coming from the heart mind. We are not in joy. We are in desperation most of the time. balance that we are working from. And then we wonder why nothing occurs, nothing happens. And then we get disenchanted and impatient and frustrated, and then we just kind of throw the towel in. If your mind is focused on your worries, concerns, and fears of the world, then guess what you'll manifest? You see, there's the big difference there. It's huge. This is why so many people are so befuddled. They say, oh, this is all crap and garbage. I've done this seminar, I've listened to these gurus and those gurus, and none of it ever works. It just doesn't work. It is because of that. Say. That's why, if you're operating from those areas of worry, stress, and fear, and you're trying to manifest something, it's not going to happen. And whenever your mind is focused on your worries, concerns, and fears of the world, that's what you'll get. More of the same stuff. How many of us have been through that and experienced it? More of the same stuff. So we must be very aware in the present, in the now, of what we are focusing on. When our vibration is peaking, our thoughts can manifest into the physical world instantaneously. It's good to know your mind and how it works intimately. And when you can train it to remain focused on the life that makes your heart sing, your entire life will be bellowing out with pure joy. And how do you think that you can oversee and manage your mind through the heart mind? Now, how many of you understand that you can train your mind to remain focused on the life that makes your heart sing? And your entire life will be bellowing out with pure joy. That's highly motivational for every one of us. And knowing who and what we are. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Bob Marley. None but ourselves can free our minds. So to start boosting all of our manifesting engines, I want everybody to try something here. You're all sitting in a chair, couch, whatever. I want everybody to take 3 long, deep breaths and relax. 3 long, deep breaths and relax. Imagine a golden light energy entering from the base of your spine and flowing up out the top of your head with each breath you take. And do not, I repeat, do not try to control this experience. Just relax into it and flow with it. Now, after your 3 breaths, watch your body breathe for you for 5 minutes. After your 3 breaths, watch your body breathe for you for 5 minutes. Let your breath guide you deeper inside. Until you find a calm, peaceful feeling in your body. When you are feeling some form of peace, start imagining whatever it is you want to manifest. Start imagining whatever it is you want to manifest. Do not force this. Do not rush it. Now focus mainly on the end result you wish to occur. Focus mainly on the end result you wish to occur. And practice feeling as if already accomplished. Practice feeling as if already accomplished. And allow yourself to feel good about this. Allow yourself to feel good about this. Not negative, not, oh, I'm undeserving, or guilty, I shouldn't want this. Notice who it makes you become in your life. Notice who it makes you become in your life. Let go of any attachment to how your desired end result will manifest in the physical world. And just breathe trust, patience, and peace into the idea that it is already done. Let go of any attachment to how your desired end result will manifest in the physical world. Most of us push it, impatient. We are not working through the heart mind, overseeing the mind. Now, when you have a perpetual, single, focused stream of feelings and thoughts flowing into a positively imagined experience, when you have a perpetual, single, focused stream of feelings and thoughts flowing into a positive, imagined experience, it channels a powerful river of energy into the physical end result. The science of manifesting is super powerful, easy to learn, and very real. It occurs naturally for everyone, and when you are consciously aligned with the technology behind it, then it becomes even more effective for you. You already, all of us, have the natural gift inside of us. It may be sleeping, yet we can awaken it. And we will manifest whatever it is we want in our lives. It is so. That's how it works. And the only thing that stops us from experiencing this in the reality is because of our subconscious, out of control mind and our ego mind flailing about, and the heart mind being the slave of the both of them. Because until you can genuinely operate from the heart mind and still the mind and the subconscious mind and oversee your intentions from true source creation, from the true love that you are, and the peace and the patience and the joy, you will have whatever you wish. This is fact. And people say, well, why don't more people have what they want? Because of what I just shared. It is because of the fact that we stand stand in our own way. We block our own unlimited abundance. It is through this that frustrates so much of this civilization. It is through this that causes us to lose confidence, to feel out of gratitude, not in gratitude, out of gratitude. And they basically put the cart before the horse. We must free ourselves from our mental slavery. If you desire all of these things that you want, we must free ourselves from our mental slavery. It is the ego mind that enslaves us, that continually tells us how to live, how to do this, how to do that, when to do this, when to do that. It is the ego mind. And what happens? The ego mind is flailing around all the time. It isn't structured. It is just endless thoughts bombarding each and every one of us. And how many of those thoughts are of the purest, deepest, eternal love? The mind is not capable of love. The ego mind doesn't love. The heart mind loves. Understand that. The ego mind is just more thoughts, more this, more that. Fear. It grapples and it holds on to many things. This is why if we go through the mind in this meditation, the things that we desire will never be, because of how we are. And if our minds are focused on our worries, concerns, and fears of the world, that's what we're going to manifest every time. So arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle of light. We have the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, the archetypes, all of the angels, all of the civilization vibrating at a different frequency, who have been assisting and helping us since the beginning. They are all of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love. The Ascended Masters, all with us, right now, always. Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Saint Germain, Sananda, Jesus, Gaia, El Morya, Abundancia, Hell, Thoth, all of them, all of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love, all of them are with us as we form our circle of light. Our bodies are relaxed. There isn't one tension in them. There isn't one stress. It is our intent without fighting our intent. So therefore, it is. We move into the now. We are always in the now. We have the tools to assist, to keep us in the now. The now, the past, the present, and the future are always happening in the now. We need not to wander into the past. We need not to wander into the future, because what we are creating is the now. And in the now, we create the future. It is what we do now that's going to dictate to the future of what we desire. And if we are not in peace through the heart, mind, and joy and deep eternal love, we are not going to manifest what we desire. And we breathe. We breath in through the nose and we breath out through the mouth. We breath in and we hold it 1001, 1002, 1003. And then we let it go. We let go our breath out of the mouth. We let go of anything that we are hanging on to. We let go of these things once and for all with pure, deep, eternal love and peace. No roughness, no tearing or ripping, just letting it go. And as we breath in, we're always breathing in divine positive energy. And all of those who are new today to this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light, we hold our breath to focus ourselves on the now. Because the breath is only the now. It's nothing, it's not the past, it's not the future, it is the now. Our divine positive energy comes from source creation. It comes in through our God and to the heart-mind. Now, unfortunately, the majority of the civilization isn't aware of this because it doesn't know who and what it is. This is unfortunate. We're here to assist with them to transition out of that. So, the divine positive energy is all that you can imagine, all that you could possibly desire. And your mind, through the heart mind, is focused only on joy, only on peace, only on love. Where your heart begins to sing and literally expanding out with pure joy, you then will be able to manifest almost instantaneously what you desire. Now, I'm not saying that this is easy, but when you know through your heart mind that it is truth and very firm direction, you will know it to be it. Now, when you breathe out, you breath out. You're breathing out again anything that would keep your mind focused on your worries, concerns, and fears of the world. You breath that away and out because the heart mind oversees the ego mind now, in the now. And therefore, you shift the direction of that which you desire, which means that if you blow out your worries, concerns, and fears of the world, and they're replaced through the heart mind, stating to your ego mind that this is, I am in joy, that I am in peace, that I am in deep gratitude, and my heart sings, and my entire life will be literally bellowing out with pure joy. Now, our circle of light embraces the equator of Earth, this planet, and it encases this planet and all life, in it, on it, above it, and below it. And it encases us in our intent through pure joy and deep eternal love, through the heart mind to the ego mind, is whatever we desire is ours to experience. So we have these fields, these bubbles, these spheres that surround us always. literally saturating and flooding all life, all things, constantly. And with the great flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, our healing power, the purple transmuting flame, our negating power, our neutralization power, the violet ray, our cleansing power, the white fire, our shield, our armor of power, the violet, blue, purple flaming light of Archangel Michael, our resolve, our confidence, the golden, white, pink light of Source creation, Prime Source Creator God, Mother, Father God, our family of deep, eternal love. You see this, see the picture, see the motion through your heart mind of all of this flooding everything, lifting up all of the low frequencies out and above into the deepest, deepest, deepest eternal love and gratitude. Everything of all that which we are, all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, forever. And so, as we maintain the higher and higher frequencies of deep eternal love and peace and joy within ourselves, with ourselves, and then with everything else, no low frequencies can exist. That's absolute fact. They cannot exist. So no harm, total peace, total prosperity, total joy. This is our intent. This is with deep eternal love, happiness and joy, the core essence of the gods that we are. So we begin to float up, descended masters, the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, all of us just floating up, arm in arm, hand in hand, all of us above our physical forms. Our halos floating above the body, the heart mind, the higher self, the soul, the spirit, the God. And as we do this, we immediately reach out to the other parts of us, of Source creation. All of the light energy beings who are in all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, forever, who are only of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love, can join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. And they are in non-judgment, full compassion, kindness, humbleness, generosity, peace, tranquility, benevolence, joy, bliss. And they come and they join us in the Guga plexus. They fill this universe. They fill all universes. And they flow in. Arm in arm, hand in hand. They join us in this now, in this meditation, in this circle of light. They are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. We are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. We are all one. And our gods are with their gods, and their gods are with our gods. We are all one. We are all love. And our God light energy is everywhere. We call upon all of the inhabitants of inner earth, hollow earth, of Garta, beneath earth, all of these civilizations, only those who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love. which means the highest frequency, love. And from the highest frequency of deep eternal love can join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. They're in full compassion, non-judgment, peace, benevolence, tranquility, joy, bliss, stillness. And they come in the billions, arm in arm, hand in hand. They join us in this circle of light and this meditation in this now. Their gods with our gods with theirs. They are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. And we're all one, and we're all love, and our God-light energy is absolutely everywhere, flooding and saturating perpetually with deep eternal love. We call upon all of the off-worlders, all of galactics, all of these civilizations, and there are many who are only of the highest, deepest eternal love from the highest, deepest eternal love, can join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. They're in full compassion, non-judgment. They're in kindness. They're in generosity and humbleness and benevolence and tranquility and joy and bliss. And they have been assisting us in our evolution, in our ascension, in our enlightenment, in our freeing ourselves from our own self-imposed bondage and from our own self-imposed slavery. They and their gods with our gods, and our gods with their gods. And they are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. We are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. And arm in arm, hand in hand, they join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light, in the billions. And we are all one, and we are all love, and our God-light energy is absolutely everywhere, and all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, and forever. We call upon all of our loved ones who have ascended out of body in this lifetime and all lifetimes that we've inhabited. Only those who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love can join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. They're in full compassion, non-judgment, peace, joy, generous, benevolent, tranquil, humble, kind. And they come in the billions, arm in arm, hand in hand. They join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. Their gods with our gods with theirs. They are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are all one, and we are all love, and our God-light energy is everywhere. We call upon all the light energy beings who have decided to be housed in the following forms on, in, above, and below this planet Earth, in this now, in this meditation, in this circle of light. Only those who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love can join us in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. And just to name a few of them, the fairies, the sprites, the elves, the dwarves, the gnomes, the trees, the elementals, earth, air, water, fire, the mermaids, the dolphin, the whale, the pegasus, the unicorn, the centaur, the minotaur, and many, many, many more. And they come in the trillions, in full compassion, in non-judgment, in benevolence and tranquility, in generosity, in humbleness, in sizes, forms, configurations, color combinations of which we have never seen. Arm in arm, hand in hand, they join us in this circle of light, in this meditation, in this now. Their gods with our gods with theirs. They are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. We are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. We're all one, and we are all love. And our God-light energy is absolutely everywhere. We look up and we see our meditative sphere. We created this sphere almost 2 years ago. It holds all of our meditations in perpetual motion. It is brimming with the highest power in all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, and forever. Deep eternal love. It can be seen, heard, and felt throughout all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, and forever. You can feel it flood you. It floods your entire physical body, inside and out, from head to toe. It saturates your very beingness, your God, your kingdom of God, your mind of God. For all of us and everything is pure, deep, eternal love. And you feel this, and the ease that you are, and the bliss that you are, and the peace and the joy that you are. And your heart-mind is the master, and it oversees the ego mind and the subconscious. And you are in bliss, and you are in joy, and you are in love, and you are in deep patience and happiness, and your desires come to you instantaneously, and you don't stand in your way. You embrace the love that you are. You are consciously aligned with the love that you are. Your manifestation is balanced. It is no longer blocked. It is no longer mingled, trying to disrupt. So we look down upon this planet and we see all of our brothers and sisters. We see all life, all things, and our intent and flooding and saturating all things with this same peace, this same joy, this same benevolence that we are. They all become and continually flood this planet in endless, perpetual, deep, eternal love, peace and joy, confidence and happiness and bliss. This is our true existence. And as we do this, it transcends all of low frequencies into nothingness. And all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, and forever is us, our deep eternal love, the essence of all creation, the creation of creation, deep eternal love. And this planet, through our manifesting abilities, is becoming a paradise. And this planet and its atmosphere and all that it is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, and forever, is bliss, is joy, is peace, is kindness, non-judgment, full and compassion. We are all one. We are all love. And our God-light energy is absolutely everywhere. And all that there is, and all that there ever will be, and all that there ever has been, and the meditation and return to close us out. to understand the true power that each and every one of us are, and to understand how we work in this physical body, there are no limitations for any of us. None. The only limitations that we have are the ones that we put upon ourselves through the ego mind, subconscious mind. Once we break free of those, and the heart mind is in full charge, anything that you desire will be yours. Take it with you the rest of the day, into the evening and night, and into the following morning. We will be here again later tonight for the Time for Change call at 9 p.m. Eastern on this line, and we will return tomorrow, Thursday, November 7th, 2019 at 3 p.m.